What is going on, my home studio addicts? Joel here with the final video on how to make our home recorded drums sound bigger and larger. In the last videos, we went over making our own drum room bus. For those of us who don't have the luxury of actually miking up a nice room, in the last video, we went over how to add some more transient to our home recorded drums, and this is what we ended up with. Yeah, so sounds great, but there is still a little extra work we can do to add a bit more ambience to our home recorded drum sound. So we already have our room reverb effect going, but we can still add a bit more reverb to certain elements of the kit to get this drum kit sounding larger than life. So the third and final bus I have set up here is the drum verb bus. You can call it whatever you want, but the important thing here is what tracks I actually send to this bus. So one of the tracks that I'm not going to want to send here are any of my cymbals. We add reverb to cymbals, they're going to start to sound washy. My close mics, I usually don't want to send my kick or snare close mic to this reverb because there's bleed in those mics, and I don't want that bleeding over into this extra reverb that's just supposed to be a little extra sauce for the drum set. So what do I send there? So in this mix, I chose to send my snare sample to this reverb bus, and I also sent a little bit of my toms there. What I usually do as well is send a little bit of my kick sample there, but I didn't feel that this mix needed it. So I ended up only sending my toms and my snare sample. So the cool thing about this drum verb bus is you really can pick any reverb you want, hall, plate, whatever you want. So what I've done is I've just used the Manny reverb, and I chose the plate reverb, and I don't put any pre-delay, anything like that on it. And now it's going to sound kind of weird, so I'm going to play it for you. So yeah, it kind of sounds strange on its own, but together with the rest of the kit, it's just going to help to add some of that big room ambience. So here's the kit without it. Now I'm going to add it in. And that's it, just a little extra reverb to help that snare and toms. Like I said, also try this on your kick drum. Try sending your kick drum to this reverb as well and see what you come up with. But that is it. So now we have a nice large sounding drum kit from a drum kit that was mic'd in a basement in a small room. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to hit me up and let me know. Thanks. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to download your free Ultimate Home Studio Mix Guide. I made this for you guys so you could start getting your mixes sounding better. There's a lot of great information in there. And be sure to reach out if you have any questions or if you need any help with your mixes. Thanks.